Today, I'm rebuilding the Magic after trading for Desmond Bane. Orlando gave up KCP, Cole Anthony, 4 first rounders, and a pick swap to bring Bane to the squad. Yeah, that's a lot, but I will say Bane rounds out the starting 5 nicely, bringing shooting to the team, which is much needed. This Orlando team, they can defend, but that offense, it's rough. We're going to get things started here with the draft. We've got the 25th selection in the first round, so we'll make our late first round pick. We'll bring Axel Lundberg to the team. Maybe he can be decent one day. Second round picks I'm not too interested in. I'm going to trade those away. Ace Bailey went first overall. Nice one, Nico Harrison. I'm used to it at this point. Bro's always drafting ace. We got a team option for Paolo, Anthony Black, Mo Wagner. I'm going to pick all those up. I'll take Jet Howard and Caleb Houston's options, but Corey Joe, I'm going to let you go. Mac McClung. Poor Mac, man. Only time we hear about him is during the dunk contest. We will have a mid-level exception to spend. Let me see where we could best use that. I think we're pretty smooth at the point guard. We could use a backup 2 and a backup small forward. Center position looks all right. So let me see if I can go grab a 2 or a 3. Karis LeVert at the 2 would be nice. There we go. We get LeVert. And then small forward, I'm going to go Josh Okogie here. And that'll pretty much wrap up our free agency. I'm not trying to do too much here at all. Dang, Gary Harris is washed. Sorry, Gary. We got too many players on the roster. Hey, Gary, I was just talking about you, man. We're going to let him go along with Ethan Thompson for an extra first round pick. We may use that in a future deal. We could definitely use a few first rounders here as we gave up a lot for Desmond Bane. I'm hoping the team performs well. The main spot where we could probably use an upgrade is the center position. We've got 3 solid centers in Wendell Carter, Goga, and Mo Wagner, but we might need that 84, 85 overall big man. Overall, though, it's up to the simulation. We'll see what they think about our team and reevaluate from there. I was afraid this might happen. The simulation is not messing with the Orlando Magic at all. Desmond Bane's been good. 20 points per game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 46 from the field. You know, one interesting thing about Desmond Bane, and this is off topic, but he's the first NBA bodybuilder, bro. You see how big his arms are? Well, not the first NBA bodybuilder, but he shouldn't be an NBA player, man. He's got huge arms, but he's got short arms. Like, he's not built like a typical NBA player. But props to him. He's incredible. He just got traded for all those picks. Clearly, he's good at basketball. And as I thought, the center position's a bit of a problem. Also, Jalen Suggs isn't adding as many wins as I might have anticipated. Karis LeVert's been really good, though, making a huge impact off the bench. Let me see what I can do about our center spot. Mark Williams might not be a bad option. He's still on his rookie deal, which would make him a lot easier to trade for. Giannis is available. I mean, we could play him at center. Ant's available. But let me tell you, you don't see that every day. I would really grab Ant and play him at small forward. We could trade Franz to get Ant. Play Ant at the 3. This could be a crazy play here. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this work. We only got 3 first. Do I have any valuable young players? I got Anthony Black. I would give them Anthony for sure because Ant-Man's a game changer. I don't want Jalen Clark back because y'all value him too much. How about Danny Wolf, W name? And I'll throw in a second. I need more picks. So let's go see if we can acquire some additional first rounders. I can definitely go get one for Jet Howard. He's annoyed right now because he isn't getting any minutes. So this is kind of the perfect storm. We trade him. We get a much needed pick. Walter Clayton. That's the dude from Florida, right? We'll trade him for Sandro in a first. And then hopefully I can trade Mamu for an additional first rounder. Yep, there we go. We get Jordan Miller in a first. And then I kind of want to try and make a play for a good first rounder, like one that's got 3 stars or so in the upcoming draft. That would probably be like Utah's pick. Utah, I don't think has their pick though. It's over in OKC. All right, let me talk to the Thunder real quick. This is all part of the plan. We're playing 4D chess here. The Thunder have the Clippers pick and the Jazz pick. Yeah, we got to nerf them real quick. I'll give you the Suns pick next year, a Heat lottery protected. I don't care about your whole paragraph about how you're championship contenders. They want Anthony Black. They'll give me Aaron Wiggins. Pistons. Ooh, should we do this? I wanted to include Anthony Black in my trade, but this is a good deal. We get 2 really valuable first rounders. Now we call them back up about Ant, say, hey, look, I've acquired a few decent picks that you might be interested in. Then we throw in 1 first, 1 more. Come on, man, work with me here. We're still not there yet. I'm not going to give up on this Blockbuster trade. And I know it's the second channel, but I'm not going to give up on you subscribing. We're on the road to 20K here on the second channel. And you know, one day on this channel, it'd be super fire if we could hit 100K. I mean, imagine having 2, not 1, but 2 100K YouTube plaques, bro. That would be crazy. All right, I'm going to trade Axel and Jordan Miller for Caleb Martin in the first. All right, now, who else has good picks? Pistons? Y'all are probably... I remember how trash the Pistons used to be, and now I always associate them with just being horrible. I'm sorry, Detroit, but the Hornets have won 11 games, and the Hornets, they're known to make stupid moves. Can I finesse y'all out of your 4-star first-round pick by chance? I'll give you 3 picks. All right, we can make it 4. And then I have I don't want to give up the Utah pick or the Clipper pick. I'll give you 2 seconds. Dang it. Washington. Hey, the New York Knicks have Washington's pick. Okay, so listen, New York. Why does Washington have Harden? All right, I'll give you the Thunder pick. I'll give you this Nuggets one. They want the Utah swap. No. We're not changing up the deal. I want to give you this. And then 1 more, we got a deal. They want, I'm not trying to, okay, give me the Wizards pick, right? If y'all want to get some players involved, I could give you Aaron Wiggins. He's got good value. Y'all got any bad contracts by chance? No. We might need a little more. We might not have enough here. I need 1 more pick and we should be able to make this deal. I know this is taking a while. Just stay with me here or don't, you can leave the video if you want to, I guess. But stay with me here. I'm trying to pull off something big. It's all part of the plan, okay? Tristan da Silva for a first. So now we've got 5, right? We call New York. I want your Washington pick. I have 5 first. I'm prepared to offer you not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 first round picks. They want Mo Wagner. They'll give me Strus. Deal! Okay, now we have a treasure trove. That's right, a treasure trove of first rounders. And I have Franz to offer you, Minnesota. What are we thinking? Deal! Oh, yes! Oh, man! See, I told y'all it was gonna take some time. I told you, be patient. Stay with me here. And look, we were able to pull it off. Edwards, you're gonna play the small forward. I know it's a little weird, a little wonky, but it'll work. It's the video game. We'll make it work. Now, I want to go snag a better center as well. Some doofus traded all the picks to go get Anthony Edwards, so we don't really have picks to include. But Jakob Poeltl? We can make that work. Welcome to the team, Jakob. Okay, so now we need a backup center, I think. Yeah. We got too many power forwards, so let me see if I can go grab another center. Beef stew, that's perfect. I'm sad we had to trade Mo Wagner. He's usually super good in the game, really solid at the center spot, but we had to because that helped us get the deal done for the pick, so that was really big. Now I just need a PG. Let's bring in T-Mac, TJ McConnell. I just call bro T-Mac. TJ McConnell, though, he has been cooking lately for the Indiana Pacers. Cooking with TJ. My bad. But we'll go ahead and sim the rest of the season. Now that we got Edwards, now that we got a better center, I think the game has completely changed for us. I'm sorry, Franz Wagner. I didn't want to have to trade you. Oh, man, I just realized now that I got Anthony Edwards, I'm either going to have to make an edit of him in a Magic jersey or I'm going to have to put his terrible 2K face scan in the thumbnail. We'll see which one I decide on. I'm not gonna lie, this is my 3rd video of the day because I posted on the main channel as well. Well, I recorded the main channel video last night, but anyway, I've been recording a lot today. Y'all might get the lazy approach and just get the terrible Anthony Edwards 2K face scan. Shea is your MVP. Cooper Flag, why is he on the Spurs? Because Nico Harrison, 65 wins from the Spurs. Now, the good news is we're in the Eastern Conference and the East kind of sucks. Anthony Edwards, All-NBA 3rd team, averaging 27. I think that it's a lot better to be in the East than be in the West. We won't have as many formidable opponents. Bane finishes out his first season in Orlando averaging 19. Only 44 wins is really underwhelming, but I'm hoping we turn it up in the playoffs. We got the Raptors in the first round. Let's lock in. Oh yeah! See, we're better than our seed suggests, or are we? We might just blow a 3-0 lead. That'd be incredible. Do y'all see what it says? Do you see what Christine Williamson said here? Raptors? I'm not even gonna say this sentence. Because you understand why this is ridiculous, right? Come on, Christine, what are we doing? And we blew a 3-0, but I was too distracted by that blasphemous tweet in the top left, bro. Spurs win the championship. We'll be back and we'll be better. We have no first round picks. TJ McConnell's going to regress crazy. I'm trading him so we can recoup some of our draft capital. Team options. Jakob accepts his player option. Okay. Javon Smalls. We will accept the option there. Paulo is on the qualifying offer. Listen, Paulo, I want to have you back, of course. He's restricted, so we're not worried about him leaving. We do need a backup PG out of free agency. We can afford to offer Trey Jones, so that's what we'll do. Welcome to the team, Trey. And I think that'll wrap up our summer here. Paulo Banchero goes up 3. Levert goes down 1. I'm really banking on Desmond Bane continuing to do his thing. Jalen Suggs, you got to be better or I'll trade you as well. But yeah, man, Desmond's got to be better. Or not Desmond. Sorry. Desmond was cool. He's got to continue to be cool. But Bane. But Jalen! Gosh, I can't put together a sentence, man. Jalen Suggs got to be better, okay? That's what I'm trying to say here. Haley Van List's boyfriend. He needs to lock in. Does 2K just not mess with the Magic or something? Because we're not bad. We're the 4 seed, 30-19. I just feel like we should be slightly better. I don't know if it's ridiculous to say that. Jalen Suggs, you're averaging 12 points. And you're on too big of a contract to be averaging 12 points and only giving me 1. That's right, 1 estimated win. That's terrible. Jakob Poeltl, also awful. So we've got some issues here. We don't have a ton of picks to solve them. Let me see if I can go acquire a few more, like Bryce McGowan, Trendon Watford. Can y'all go get me some picks? We can get Royce O'Neal and a first. We can work with that. Royce, can I get another first for you? You're kind of on a terrible deal, so I don't know that we can. I'll take TJ McConnell in a second round pick. Welcome back, TJ. And I can only trade him to get John Isaac back. Oh, wait, there was more offers. Hold on. Oh, yeah, actually, I'll do the John Isaac. There was only one offer, but I'm thinking we can trade John Isaac for a pick or something. No, I'll take Caleb Martin. What am I doing here? What is the purpose of these trades? I feel like I'm doing trades just to make trade. Actually, no, I'm not. Give me Kobe Brown. Just one more and we'll be good. Actually, I might need 2 more trades. But now we get Caleb Martin right back and get a first. Then Fontecchio, you're out of here, right? Can I get a first for Fontecchio? I can. Okay, now you see we got like 4 or 5 picks. Jalen Suggs, 2 first rounders. I need a better point guard, Jalen. It's not working. Tyrese Maxey and Bona. We could get Jabari Smith and Anthony Simons. That's not bad at all. That adds depth to the team too. De'Aaron Fox usually super good in 2K. Sengun could be an answer at center. Grady. And we get Emmanuel Quickly. That's not bad. Yeah. Oh, what the Halliburton? Josh Giddey and Klex. We got to go Hallie, right? K Dizzle. Bam would be perfect at center. Oh my gosh, I have so many options. Trae Young and Vucci Mane? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then Poeltl. Wait, what if we throw Poeltl with Vooch? Hold on. We can still get Garland. I don't need Garland. I need a center now. Wait. Miami, where y'all at? I'll give you Poeltl, Vooch, Beef Stew. That's a lot of centers. You give me back Bam, Kenny Hustle, and dang, they don't really have a lot of bad players. Jock Landale, okay? They say no to this. I got 1 pick for you. Come on. Y'all were just willing to give me a Bam. There we go. Okay. We got Bam at center now. Right. Trey at PG. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I think we're squared away. I like what we got a whole lot. Hopefully we can go win the title. We'll see. Wembanyama is your MVP. Greg Pop, Coach of the Year. Any magic on All-NBA? I should have traded Hallie. But look, y'all might have seen the thumbnail, the Grizz rebuild. If you didn't, spoiler alert, I got Hallie in the Grizz rebuild. So I didn't want to do it again. I should have done it again. Because we were trash. 44 and 38. We're literally in the exact same spot as last year. In a first round series against the Raptors in the 6th seed. They're the 3rd seed. So let's just go up 3-0 and blow the lead again. Or maybe they can go up 3-0 and we'll come back. Yeah, let's do that this time. That's more fun. No way. It's the weirdest thing ever if we actually pull this off. We're going to a game 7. Game 7's close. And you know what? This is a second channel. I'm jumping in and I'm playing. And I will warn you, I haven't played 2K in a minute. Yo, is the game about to crash? No, we're good. Okay, great. Strus into Trey. There's the screen from Edwards. Give me that! And let me show you, just so you know, we're on Superstar. That's a pull-up mini. Come on, man. They said I was trash. That was beautiful. Scotty Barnes with the ball, defended by Edwards. Lock up. Good defense. Yep, give me that. Here we go. Max Strus. Whole screen shaking. One more to Trey. Trey, Hezo. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Right to the rim. Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Whoopsie daisies. Hey, you know, everybody makes bad plays. Get there. Get there. Nope, we got to slide back out. You see that? That's defensive rotations right there. We know ball. Scotty Barnes, there's an off-ball screen. Somebody fight through that. Nice, Edwards. Okay, I'm through. I'm through. I'm not through. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Scotty Barnes slams it. He's celebrating. Hey, man. I had Karis LeVert guarding Scotty Barnes, so that's really the problem. Let's get the starters in the game. Why is Jock Landale a starter? Oh, no. Did Bam Adebayo foul out? It's exactly what happened. Hold on, watch this, watch this, watch this. Cut to the basket, Anthony Edwards, beautiful, works every time, works every time. Anthony Reese, he missed the layup. It's not on me, it's not on me at all. Grady to Quickly to Barnes, I'm here. Yep. That's not a, and look at the options I got to replace Paolo, bro. Did y'all see that? We got like Aaron Wiggins. Missed that, yeah, because ball don't lie. Second one, missed both. He made one, okay. And I'm not giving up on you. Behind the back, get off me. Hey! That was tough. That was actually tough. Right to the rim, my type of move. Two-handed slam. Brandon Ingram with the ball, 50 seconds to go. I'm here. There's a screen. Get through, bro. That screen cooked me. He missed, though. All right, throw it up to Ant. We're rim running. Shameless rim running. Behind the back move. Pump fake. Swing it out. Hit Trey. Ice Trey, pump fake. Hold on. Give me a screen. He went under. He's a doofus. Maybe I'm a doofus. I missed. Oh, that might be game. That might be game right there. That was a good look. I probably should have gone for three, really thinking about it, but I didn't, so you know. We're not going to use our timeout here. We're just going to go quick. Throw it up to Ant. Yep. Quick cross. Create a little bit of space. Nope. Good board, Jock. Throw it back out. Desmond with your T-Rex arms. Golly, that jumper slow. That's game. We lost. 23 from Desmond. I mean, we got a good team. I don't really understand how we're winning so few regular season games. We got a good bench, good starting five. You know, like, I like what we got going on here in Orlando, but the simulation does not at all. We might have to make some major adjustments. The whole point of this video is to have Desmond Bane, so I want to keep Desmond Bane, but I think Desmond Bane's really holding us back, to be honest with you. He's on a over $40 million a year contract. I don't think that he's really worth that salary, with all due respect. Team options don't have any. Qualifying offers were good there as well. I gotta pay Strus. I gotta pay Jock Landale. We'll do that. Welcome back, fellas. And then I think we need no, we're good everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna sign a few players extra just in case we need to trade for some picks later down the line. Having extra players on the roster never hurts, right? So might as well. And in case guys foul out. Wait, I can sign Cam Johnson? No, I think I'm a little short, unfortunately. All right, Paolo goes up a couple. Bane goes up a couple. Wow, Desmond Bane progressing really well. He's up to an 89. I didn't really expect that, but pleasant surprise for sure. Shout out to Desmond Bane going up in overall. Extensions, we got Ant-Man, we got Bam. Okay, Desmond Bane, he's going to take a more team-friendly extension. I needed that, man, because we were overpaying him. God, he's so bad. We better get better by the deadline. Okay, 2K, I see how it is, because y'all just have beef with the Orlando Magic. We're 17-21 right now. We've got an all-star caliber starting five, great role players off the bench, and they just don't like us. All right, we're going to see what we can do. Maybe we try and bring in another star. I've seen this before where, AJ DeBonsta could be a good play for us. But I've seen this before where your team's struggling heavily. You go bring in one player that just completely changes the game in the eyes of the simulation. So that's what we're going to try to do with AJ DeBonsta here. Chicago's selling, meaning that we could potentially pry DeBonsta away. We don't have a lot of first-round picks. I'm centering my offer around Aaron Wiggins in first. So my goodness, I got to do better. Let's try and get some more valuable draft capital. Actually, we can't trade Wiggins to get that draft capital. We need to trade some other guys. There we go. 2 firsts for Sadiq. Max Strus. I kind of actually need you. Shake Milton. We can trade Shake for sure. 2 more firsts. Beautiful. So now what we can do is the same approach we did when we were trading for Ant. Call up some of the worst teams in the entire league, right? And try and get their first round picks, because those picks are going to hold a stupid amount of value, especially to to a team like the Chicago Bulls. They're selling. They want draft picks. That's what they want. So Washington, they've won 10 games all year. It's really pathetic, but they don't hold their pick. Their pick is going to Brooklyn. Okay, Nets. Y'all have this Wizards pick that has good value. Do they have anything else good? No. All right, we'll talk to them about this one then. I'm going to give you this Detroit pick. I'm going to throw in a Spurs. And then I'm just going to go seconds here because this is a 3-star pick. I think we can get it for seconds. Yep, there you go. Okay, so we already acquired one good pick. Now let's look back at the bottom of the standings. The Kings have won 3 games? I've never seen something like this. There's no way they're that bad. They've won 3 games. They're 3-32. They're about to have the worst record ever. Oh my gosh. We'll check back in with them at the end of the season to see what they got going on. But oh my gosh, they're terrible. And they don't even have their pick. It's going to New York. I feel sorry for them. I really do. I ought to trade for their pick and give it back to them. But no, I'm not doing that. We need this pick to go get AJ DeBonsta. This might be the most valuable first round pick in history. That team won 3 games. I'll throw in 4 firsts. All right, we'll make it 5. We got a deal, right? Oh, they won 6 firsts. They still won't give it up because they know the Kings are trash. But I mean, really, it doesn't matter if you win 3 games or you win 20 games. If you're at the bottom of the league, you're at the bottom of the league, right? You'll still have similar odds to the other terrible teams in the association. So anyway, the Jazz. Okay, we got a good swap here. Let's see if we can grab this as well. I know Utah is a team that's bad, so they're probably looking to hold their pick. No, we get it for 4 firsts. Okay, now we call back about DeBonsta. We've got 2 good firsts that we can offer up. I'll give you Wiggins. I'll give you these 2 firsts. And then I've also got a few other picks. They're kind of mid, but maybe they move the needle a little bit here for Chicago. Come on. I feel like we're pretty close here. Maybe I'm wrong. Can I throw in a player? No, that's not going to work financially. All right, we'll be back. We'll be back for you, DeBonsta. It's just going to take me a minute here. I could trade Strus because we're going to bring in DeBonsta as a wing, plays his same position. So hopefully that'll open up an opportunity for us to get more picks. Nobody wants to give me picks for Strus. All right, I'll take AJ Green for him. Somebody will give me some picks for AJ Green, right? The sharpshooter. There we go. We get a first for him. Then I just need one more of those super good picks. The Grizzlies are pretty bad. 14 wins on the season, and they do have their own first. It's only 2.5. That's still something, though. I'll take it if we can get it kind of easily. I'll throw in a few seconds and 1 Raptors. I don't know if that was even worth it. All right, DeBonsta, please tell me this is enough to add you to the squad. We throw Aaron Wiggins in as well for salary. No. Oh my gosh, dude. I just left it all out on the floor to go get AJ DeBonsta. Like, I put forth a crazy effort, and it did not work. Wow, we could go get Zoo and Trae Young if we use this pick. Or sorry, Zoo and Josh Giddey. We could trade Trae Young for Reese. It's not bad either. Think I'm going to go get Giddey and Zubac. Giddey will play my point guard. Yeah, I'm just going to try and stack up this bench as much as possible. Let's throw in this really good pick that we have. I can go get Jaren and Edey for Bam. KD and Mark Williams. AD and D Live. Halliburton and Miles Turner is pretty crazy too. Dylan Harper and Zion. Yes, okay, we're gonna do that. Now we got too many power forward minutes. Look, Ant, you go to the 2. No, then we don't have small forward minutes. Paulo, you go to the 3. We still got way too many 2-guard minutes. Dylan Harper. Oh gosh, what do we do here? Dylan Harper, you're gonna play the 3 also. Then we're a little more even. We just need a center. Okay, we're gonna trade. Who do we trade here? LeVert. Yeah, no. We trade LeVert. Throw in a first here. Just go get me a decent center. Orlando Robinson's probably not gonna be good enough. I'm gonna trade for Tristan Da Silva. See if we can't flip Da Silva to go get somebody better at the 5. Bobby Portis for some shooting off the bench. Danny Wolf, W name. You know we got to do it. Okay, welcome to the team, Danny. Now we're all good. We got a deep bench. We've got an elite starting 5. If we don't win with this team, we're not winning with any team. All right, there we go. We're starting to go on a run post-trade deadline. We've jumped up to the 5 seed. Okay, now we're down to the 6th, 7th seed, but we're winning games. Are we going to win the same amount? We've won the same amount of games 3 years in a row. And I believe that every single year the roster has gotten better. It's ridiculous. But here we are. We got to work with the hand we've been dealt, okay? We're the 4 seed taking on Detroit basketball in the first round. This team is terrible compared to us. Are we going to lose to them? Probably. We're up 3-2. Game 7. All right, hand me another Game 7-0. Or don't. Give me a W. We're on to round 2. 35 for Paolo. There we go, man. Next up, we got the Bucks with Giannis. They're the 1 seed? Really? It's 1-1. We go up 2-1. They'll tie it. Win game 5. The Bucks are usually trash in the sim, and they're still beating us. Oh my gosh. 24 from Paulo. We lose. Bucks win the championship. All right, let's get a full season with this team under our belts. You know, it's going to be okay. We have 0 draft picks. Team option, we'll pick that up for Harper. Danny Wolf, I got to pay him, and I got to pay Z. I can't afford this, can I? I can. Great news. Okay, and then Danny Wolf, I got to figure out an avenue to get you back as well. Why do we not have bird rights? Was he a second-round pick or something? How much can I give him? I can only give him $2 million. Well, GG's. We're going to lose Danny Wolf. That sucks. I like Danny. Wait, maybe he'll take the qualifying offer? Oh, we get an offer from the Thunder that we can match. Great. Okay, so Danny Wolf's back. He goes up 3. Paulo getting better. Ant getting better. Zoo gets worse. That's fine. It's a big year for us. We better be decent. Okay, we're more than decent. We're opening up the year 9-0, undefeated. At this pace, I don't think we'll need to make any trades, so I'll probably catch y'all at the end of the season. Finally, I don't have to do a bunch of deadline moves. We're actually a good team. Wemby wins MVP. 25-12 averages on the season. There you go, Dylan Harper, 6th man of the year. They gave Coach Pop Coach of the Year for the San Antonio Spurs. Let me tell y'all, good things were happening here in Orlando. 63-19. Yeah! We were a good ball club. Ball club. If I ever said that phrase before, who knows? Don't care. Magic in 4. Okay, Magic in 6. Doesn't matter. We still win. We sweep the Bulls, and just like that, we're in the conference finals. Wow! Luka Doncic on the Hawks. And he's with KP. They're reunited. You know, I remember on draft night when Luka Doncic went from a Hawk to a Maverick. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. We're up 3-0. Get him out of here! Spurs in the finals. Oh my gosh, Nico. Why do you have to give him Cooper Flag? Just draft Cooper Flag, you doofus. Game 1, we lose. Yep, I can't. Rick Carlisle, how'd you get here? All right, game 3, GG. We get a game. We're going to though. Game 5. Dude, Spurs win the championship. I'm giving this team one more season, okay? We got a lot of talent, but the problem is it's going to be really difficult to keep them all around and pay everybody, as we're going to run into that with a few restricted free agents this summer. But we'll see what we can make work. We get Trey Jones back. We get Dylan Harper back. I don't know that we'll be able to afford Danny Wolf. He'll probably just have to take his qualifying offer. At point guard, we're good. Shooting guard, we're good. Small forward, we're good. Power forward. And then we just need Danny Wolf back. Yep, we match him. Okay, we're going to be good for next year. Ooh, Bane regresses. See, yeah, and Desmond Bane, he's starting to get old on us. I don't want to trade him because the whole video is kind of about him. But he's getting old on us. So is Zoo. I'm going to trade him for Yves Missi because Zoo will probably see a significant drop-off in play from him this year. We'll run a Sandman rotation. Should be perfectly balanced here, I think. Right? Yeah, I mean, close enough. And then bench utilization. Listen, Rick, we're going to turn that down and hope for the best. The only team I think that really is going to give us problems is San Antonio. Okay. Good regular season. We're either going to be in the 1 or 2 spot. We finish out at first. Wemby, we get it, man. You're good at basketball. 2K26 Wemby might be an absolute problem. Not that 2K25 Wemby wasn't, but they might make him even better in the next game and things could really get crazy. But the team was awesome. It was a balanced scoring attack. Danny Wolf was hooping. Everything was great. Round 1, we sweep the Heat. Round 2, Washington, don't do it. We lose in 6! Let me see. Let me just see who Washington has. Yeah, their team's cool. Their team's okay. This is what we've got, though. We built the best team in the league and couldn't win anything. Yeah, 2K, I don't know about this one, man. But Desmond Bane, we tried, man. You're starting to fall off. You're washed. Just go ahead and retire. You probably got a future in bodybuilding. That'll wrap up the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that. I actually really do want to get this second channel to 100K, which I know is really far off. But we ball, man. Have a good day. See y'all in the next one. Peace.